The Case of the Bloody Bride. Detective Inspector James Walker was a veteran of Scotland Yard, but he had never seen anything like this. A young woman dressed in a white wedding gown was found dead in her hotel room, covered in blood. The room was locked from the inside, and there was no sign of a struggle. The only clue was a note on the bedside table that read, "I'm sorry, I can't do this, forgive me." Walker and his partner, Detective Sergeant Lucy Evans, were assigned to the case. They learned that the victim was Alice Carter, a 25-year-old journalist who was supposed to get married that day to Mark Collins, a wealthy businessman. They had met online 6 months ago and had a whirlwind romance. Alice's family and friends said she was happy and excited about the wedding and had no reason to kill herself. Walker and Evans interviewed Mark Collins, who was devastated by the news. He said he had last seen Alice the night before when they had dinner at a fancy restaurant. He said he had given her a diamond necklace as a wedding gift, and she had kissed him and told him she loved him. He said he had left her at the hotel and had gone to his own place to get some rest. He said he had no idea why she would take her own life and begged the detectives to find out the truth. Walker and Evans searched Alice's hotel room, but found nothing else of interest. They checked the CCTV footage and saw that Alice had entered the room alone at 10:15 p.m., and no one else had gone in or out until the maid discovered her body at 9:30 a.m. They also checked Alice's phone and laptop, but found no messages or emails that indicated any trouble or distress. Walker and Evans were baffled. They had no motive, no weapon, no suspect, and no explanation. They decided to check Alice's background and see if they could find anything that would shed some light on the case. They discovered that Alice had a dark past. She had been abused by her stepfather when she was a teenager and had run away from home. She had lived on the streets for a while and had fallen into drugs and prostitution. She had been arrested several times for petty crimes and had spent some time in a mental hospital. She had tried to kill herself twice, by overdosing on pills and by slashing her wrists. Walker and Evans were shocked. They wondered how Alice had managed to turn her life around and become a successful journalist and a bride-to-be. They wondered if Mark Collins knew about her past and if he'd